Alrighty guys, sorry I ain't been making any videos. I've had the bum hand. If you see all this stuff marked out right here, I ended up getting a blood infection and getting a red streak, and the docs had marked it out, so I had to go and get put on some heavy duty antibiotics. I can move my thumb, not very well, really got to work at it hard to get it to move. I know I did some nerve damage because things feel weird, but hopefully it'll get better. But the nice thing is the red streaks are gone, and I still got quite a big dose of antibiotics to take. Never made it to Joe's Dino this week. And those that are wondering, this was not chainsaw related. I ended up putting a T-post through my hand. We're moving a fence on the landfill, and them ended up putting a part of the T-post that goes in the ground through my hand by throwing it into the bucket of the loader, and I tossed it with some great force, and that flag that's sticking out on the bottom of the T-post, it went right into my hand and did a bunch of damage. Really wreaked havoc on that chunk of muscle in there, and then probably as a result of it, being pounded into a landfill, no telling what kind of bacteria got me. But it's coming along pretty good. This upcoming week, be going to Joe's. We're going to be running Tanton 660. That 550, I'm really curious to see what it's going to put out. I might drag the 361 and see what that other cylinder does there. And I won't be running any saws. I want this muscle to heal up the best it's going to be able to heal up, so I can get back to porting. I don't want to be running saws or something and re-injure it and then prolong my not being able to port saws. I have been try to get you out of here. I have been playing around with some chains and doing up some chains because I can pull the grinder down with the hand. Got two saws there for repairs. Let's see what else is there. I got to do this 500i for my buddy. I've already done a few 500s for him. Gonna be doing that one soon. He's the same one I did that 201 for. Unfortunately, I didn't get any test cuts with that saw, but his Bucket Crew app says that thing's an absolute monster, and I will be doing a 201 TC for them as well. If you're wondering what's here, that was the reed saw that I put back together as a work saw and then tore it back apart, and I sent a case and crankshaft off to Brennan Cass. He's going to be doing us a full circle crank. I've never done a full circle crank build in this. And then while I had this tore down, I dyed some plastics. I dyed the side cover and the rewind. These were all orange. I tore this all apart to dye that, and took the spring and stuff out and put new rope in there. Found a little D handle for it, and then did up these covers for it. And I'm probably gonna sticker the crap out of that one. I was debating on pulling the tank and maybe dyeing that tank. I don't know. I might, when I go to switch cases with the full circle crank, I might dye that gas tank. Might tear it all apart and dye that. Or a different one. Might do that as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the full wrap back on it though. I haven't made my mind up on that. This might be getting geared more back towards a toy saw, depending on how it turns out. I will be getting a 661 pretty soon to build. I got a whole box of 661 parts there, so the Stroker 661 build that will be going forward. It sounds like I've got a couple other saws coming that were donated to the channel. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's about it. I talked to Morgan. I'll be pulling the UFO pipe off there and seeing if I can graft it to one of these. Probably this one. I'll probably try to graft it to this one. I think I'm going to try to put it on there. I just don't run 372s that much, and I think it'd be cooler to have the UFO on something I play with instead of something that just sits around. I have another cylinder. I'm not sure where. Oh, right there. I have one cylinder left that's aftermarket that's already ported. I think that pulled like 8.5 horse. Because that one's got an OEM crank and an OEM cylinder on it. But to me, if I by chance I do get to go to Sawfest, I'll just have to swap top ends real quick. And then I can run that at Clone Wars because all my other stuff is being loaned out. So if I do get to go, I'll probably be running that. And I have a 660 coming that Smitty's sending me. And I guess it's all blowed up and in a box, which is perfect because I plan on doing badder things to it. So, and those clones are perfect for that. So, if I get that done in time, I might. If I get to go to Sawfest, I'm not looking very good at the moment, but who knows? Things could change at last minute, and I might be able to get to go. Hope I do. But if I do get to go, I'll probably run at least that in the Clone Wars, because all I gotta do is swap a top end. I'll probably race the Shin. And for the 85 class, I guess I'll either dig out the 461 or I'll just enter the 400 in the 85 class, even though it's 67 cc's. I'd love to enter that in the 65 cc class, but it's 2 cc's over. I really think that thing would put up a heck of a fight in a 70 cc class. I really do. It probably do pretty good in the 85 cc class, honestly, as fast as it is. But I don't know. I'd probably run the 461. And yeah, because this year I think they got what, 50. I don't. 65 cc class. What would I run? I guess I could run the 562. It's either that or one of the Echoes down there. But those 620s aren't really fast. They're more luggers. Like if you're trying to compete, unless you're doing long bar challenges or something, I think that 562 will take them. Because I've sold. I've loaned out my other 65cc, so I don't have anything in the 65cc class. I can't. It'd either be the 362 or 361 or that 562, because I sold the 036 to Smitty. I got to get that boxed up. That's what Smitty's competing with in the 65cc class, I do believe. So yeah, I guess if I can make it, I'll run either the Shin, one of the 550s, or that 261 for the 50, or my old racer. I'll probably run the 562, and then I'll either run the 400 or the 461 in the 85 class. I think the 461 would be closer match, because it's what, 76 cc's or something. So yeah, and if I get the other 660 built in time for Clone Wars, that'll be alright. If not, doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't even care if I compete. If I can just get away, get down and hang out with good friends that I don't get to see but maybe once a year, and just get out of this situation that I'm in right now, in this little funk, that would be awesome, just to get down and meet everybody, even if I don't compete. I suck at competing anyway, but it's still fun getting your butt whooped. So, alrighty, I think that's gonna cover up. It's probably gonna be 2 weeks before I can do any kind of cutting videos, reporting videos, or anything like that. I want my hand to heal up good. But that's the update on it. It's been 10 minutes. I've blabbered on here enough. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.